Okay guys, so I'm here to talk some NBA, and more specifically, I'm here to preview the first round of the NBA playoffs, and the first series I have chosen to preview is the Houston Rockets versus the Portland Trailblazers. Now, for those who are new to my channel, how I do this is I'll give the keys to victory for both teams and then tell you who's going to win the series. Now, let's first start off with the keys to victory for the Portland Trailblazers on the offensive end. The key to victory for Portland on the offensive end is to go to LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge this year is having a career year averaging 23.2 points per game with 11.1 rebounds due to the fact that he doesn't have to waste energy guarding centers anymore. So Portland, if they throw the ball to LaMarcus Aldridge and establish him early, that'll force the Rockets to make a decision. Do we leave the Portland Trailblazers open on the perimeter and double team LaMarcus? Or do we leave LaMarcus to take advantage of Karen Jones and guard the 3-point line? Either way, I think the Houston Rockets are in a bad spot because this year, as a team, the Portland Trailblazers are shooting 37.2% from three, with the best 3-point shooter being Wesley Matthews, who's shooting 39.3%. And the second best 3-point shooter is Damian Lillard, who's shooting 39.1%. So either way, the Rockets are gonna be vulnerable. And the Portland Trailblazers also need to establish Robin Lopez. I know he hasn't been much of an offensive threat this year, averaging 11 points per game with 8.5 rebounds, but by establishing Robin Lopez after the Rockets make the decision of whether to double team LaMarcus Aldridge or guard the perimeter, will test out how good Dwight Howard can move on that right ankle, plus get him in foul trouble. I think the Portland Trailblazers, like I said, need to make this a half-court grind-it-out game. And we all know they can score points because they're averaging 106.7 points per game, which is good in the NBA. Now, on the defensive end, here's what I'll do if I'm the Portland Trailblazers. Guard the perimeter and let Dwight Howard get his points. Because we all know Dwight Howard isn't a good offensive player. Plus, his mobility is probably gonna be limited due to that ankle. So I'll let Dwight Howard get all he wants and stop James Harden and Chandler Parsons from shooting the three-point shot. After all, James Harden shoots 36.6% from three, and Chandler Parsons shoots 37% from three. I would guard the perimeter and see if Dwight Howard could beat me, because throughout the season he was averaging 18.4 points per game with 12.3 rebounds. I would focus on everything else besides Dwight Howard. See if he could beat me. If he can, great. But I'm not taking the chance that James Harden could beat me from behind the arc and going to the free throw line. That's just an absolute no-no. Now, the keys to victory for Houston are they need to go back to an up-tempo game, how they were playing in 2012 and in early 2014. Because not only are they a more athletic team, having Dwight Howard, James Harden, Chandler Parsons, and Jeremy Lin, but Portland has a big roster. If you look at Robin Lopez, he's over 7 feet, and LaMarcus Aldridge is 6'10", 6'11". They're not used to running up and down all the time. If the Rockets can do that, that'll benefit them later in the game, because they're good at the three-point shot as well. The Houston Rockets as a team are shooting 35.6% from three. So if they go out on the fast break, not only can they go to the hole, but they can shoot the three. They can drive and kick. And the fast break also will allow Dwight Howard to get his points, because as we know, his offensive repertoire is awful, even though he's improving. He gets most of his points off of dunks and rebounds and putbacks. So that'll allow Dwight Howard to beat Robin Lopez up and down the court and get his points. But here's the thing. Ultimately, I think that Portland wins the series just because they have a more stacked roster. When you look at the Houston Rockets bench, all they really have is Jeremy, who may have to start depending on how Patrick Beverly is, Jordan Hamilton, and Francisco Garcia. So they have a weak bench. I just think that Portland with Mo Williams, Darrell Wright, CJ McCollum, Thomas Robinson, or Myers Leonard has more of a chance to rest their starters, and I think that'll be the difference in the series. I'm picking Portland to win a 7-game series. That's it for right now, guys. Peace.